Good morning, you're free to LV. Can I take your name, please?
Hello, good morning. My name's Frank.
Hi, Frank. How can I help you today?
Yeah, hello, mate. I'd like to take out life insurance for my wife, and I just wondered if you could give me some advice on your accidental death policies and which one would pay out the biggest reward in the event of death.
Yeah, sure. Okay. In terms of accidental death policies, we don't actually offer those, but any life policy that we have covers accidental death anyway.
All right, that's
To be
great.
honest with you, how come it's just for your wife? How come it's not for you as well?
Well, it's just the way it is at the moment. You know, with limited budget, it's better we just take care of her insurance first. I think, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking for a very straightforward policy, kind of like a car insurance policy, where I start the policy today, and if I have a crash tomorrow, I'm covered. Do you know what I mean? Are we on the same page?
Yeah, well, in terms of life cover, though,
Yeah.
it's not quite as straightforward as that, Frank. There's medical questions involved, and certainly your wife would need to answer those.
You need to speak to her about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, that's not going to work, actually, mate. I'd rather take care of this by myself.
Not going to happen, Frank, I'm afraid. You can't take life policy out on someone else without them knowing about it.
Even if it was like a surprise, you know, surprise gift.
Even if it's a surprise gift, you wouldn't be able to do that. It's a legal requirement that we speak to the person that is going to be insured.
Right, it's going to be difficult because she's very suspicious. If I suggested it, she's going to be on her toes.
Right, okay.
Unless we both took out a policy at the same time, and then the day after, I cancel mine.
I don't see why you would necessarily want to do that, Frank. Why don't you just look at cover together? Like, what's it actually for? What do you want the proceeds to go towards? Is it to make sure that one of you's okay if the other one passes away, or is it to clear a mortgage? Is it children?
More like a lottery win, really, I suppose.
Okay, so it's just a case of you'd like something to be there if one of you were, or if she was to pass away.
That's right, exactly. She'd want me to be happy, you know.
Okay. I think it's going to be tricky because we're going to have to speak to her.
What are the restrictions? For example, if we both took out a policy and the day after I was to call and say, listen, can I cancel the one for me and keep the one for her? Is that okay?
They would still want to speak to her.
Yeah, sure. But for example, after we'd gone through the process, maybe let's say a week later, I phone up and I cancel my policy so that I don't have to continue with the monthly payments on mine, and we just keep the policy for her active. Is that all right?
I don't know the answer to that, Frank, I'm afraid.
All right, let's move on. Let's move on. So you're a specialist in this field. What are the most common kinds of accidents that people have? Accidental death. Give me some input.
I mean, there isn't any input I can give you. It all depends on the situation. Hopefully,
Right.
You never have to make a claim.
I've got a pen and paper. Go on.
It covers you for anything, any form of,
Sure,
any way that you could possibly pass away.
But some are easier to pull off than others. Let's say. I mean, falling down the stairs. Would you give that how many stars out of 10 would you give that?
I'm not going to talk about pushing people down the stairs.
Who said anything about pushing people down the stairs? Goodness
It's a life
me.
policy. If she
Goodness
passes
me.
away, or if you pass away and you've got a life policy, then you would be covered. Okay. Without speaking to her, I can't set up a life policy for her.
I'm fully aware of that now. We'd have to come in together. We've already got past that stage. Now we're on to stage 2, which is planning and preparation, accidental planning. So, you know, let's move forward with stage 2 now.
I just don't understand how I can actually help you.
Well, are you a life insurance specialist, helpline?
What's your question? What are you looking to get out of this conversation?
All right.
Are you looking to get some?
Like I say, a big payout, lottery win kind of thing. Something that's life changing.
I mean, if you've just got a straightforward life cover, and say, for example, you're both on the life policy, and you're involved in a car crash and you pass away, we would pay out for events like that.
I don't
They
like
all
the, I
pay the
don't like
same.
I don't like the car crash idea that you're suggesting. It's too elaborate. I was thinking of something more domestic. So how long
If
would it take after the accident for me to receive the big reward payout?
so,
Roughly.
if your wife had passed away,
Yeah.
3 to 5 weeks.
Ooh. Ooh, it's quite right. Okay. Any chance of speeding that up a little bit?
I think that's just on average.
Right.
So
That's
some
bog
might be much
standard.
much quicker.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, some might
Okay.
be much slower.
All right. Okay. And
Frank,
I understand your reason. And maybe there's legal reasons surrounding this. There's the reason you're being facetious about talking about accidents. I understand you can't give me the best kind of accidents to plan. Are there any type of accidents you'd advise against?
I hope you enjoyed this video.
Me too. I hope you really liked it.
If you did, then please show your support by subscribing to my channel.
Yeah, do that. Do that now.
Give it a thumbs up.
Yeah, do that too.
Share it with your friends on social media.
Yeah, tell everyone about it.
Comment below to tell me what you'd like to see next.
Yeah, let us know what you'd like us to do next time.
Thanks a lot.
Take care now. Bye bye.